Good evening, everybody. Today is January 25th, 2023. This is the City of LaPorte Redevelopment Commission meeting. If we could all stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Behind us, right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call. I myself, Brian Chalik, is present. Damon Gassaway is present. J.T. McDermott is present. And you're not Nick Otis today, are you?
He's not.
Betsy Parkinson is present, and Jenna Francisconi is present. All present and accounted for. Two weeks in a row, or 2 months in a row. Election of officers. We have to elect ourselves as officers. So, we need a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the election of officers, re-electing each council member to their respective positions.
Okay, which would mean I am the president, Damon Gassaway is the vice president, you are the secretary, J.T. McDermott's the secretary. So, do I have a second?
I will second.
A motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 5-0. Public comment. Do we have any public comment? It's 5:22 p.m. Apologize for being late. Public comment. Amanda, nothing? Okay. Public comment is closed. 5:22. Minutes, December 14th, 2022, regular meeting. Has everybody had a chance to look at the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the December 14th, 2022 regular meeting.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 5-0. Claims. Very, very small claims today. Everybody had a chance to look at it.
I'll make a motion to approve the January 25th, 2023 claims docket.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Further discussion? Questions? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes 5-0. Old business. Do we have any old business? None?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll pass through old business. None. New business. We do have some new business, I think. New business would be Courtney's. Bert, do you want to talk about that? Might as well have you come up and do that.
Sure, Brian. Good evening to the Redevelopment Commission. Bert Cook, Executive Director of the LaPorte Economic Advancement Partnership. So we're talking about Boyd Boulevard. You will remember we acquired a larger 70-acre parcel, but specific to our discussion tonight, we acquired two 12.5-acre parcels that we put out a request for proposals, asked industrial developers that if they were interested in owning the property and building, that we would be interested in doing business with them. One of those transactions has closed, and so you have received the funds there. The original property, the 70 acres, was purchased from Howmet using funds from the wastewater department. And so we're at that point where we need to transfer those funds from the Redevelopment Commission to the wastewater department as they were the entity that ultimately funded the purchase of the property.
So I'll need a motion to do that.
And the dollar amount is reflected in the memo. The $467,011.65 needs to be reflected in the minutes specifically. So whoever makes the motion, please note that it's for that amount.
I'll make a motion to transfer the $467,011.65 from the sale of the Boyd Boulevard property to the City of LaPorte wastewater department.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes 5-0. Bert, while you're there,
Yeah. Don't take advantage of being up here and go to the next item. The Qualls development in the Thomas Rose Industrial Park, 150,000 square foot building that was built by Quincy Development, the Qualls family, Bob Senior and Bob Junior Qualls. This will be the first year, although the building's built, it's fully leased. It's been a very successful project for you all here at the Redevelopment Commission, the city as a whole, and for the developer as well. This will be the first year that we begin to pay their incentive, and so we need to get the structure of that down. And so would ask that the Redevelopment Commission engage or hire Tom Pittman. Tom does most of your work. You're familiar with the name. Any bond issuances that we've done in the past, Tom's been involved in. He is the foremost expert in this particular area in the state of Indiana. And so we'd like to engage Tom to help us. There's a few steps that need to occur in this structure, and we want to make sure that we do everything correctly using the correct timelines, and ultimately getting the incentive of the funds back to the developer as per our agreement with the Qualls family. So that's what we'd be asking you to do tonight, is to engage Tom, and then he'll work with Attorney Hagenow, and over the next couple months, we'll have a couple steps that will have to occur both here at the Redevelopment Commission and elsewhere.
I'll make a motion to approve the retention of Council Thomas Pittman from Barnes and Thornburg.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, state by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes 5-0.
I think that's everything I
I
have for you.
think that's it for you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Bert. Other business.
Just the only other item is the letter of engagement for Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones.
That was
for the
what I was
year.
gonna
Okay.
do. We have the infamous letter from our attorney. Infamous attorney, I might add. We need to have a motion to sign this. Do we need that?
Yeah, I would do that.
Need a motion to hire our attorney for this year, calendar date.
I'll make a motion to hire Matthew Hagenow,
Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones
Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones.
for exactly the same amount of money it was last year, which is very proud. There was no bump.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor state by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No opposing. You win. 5-0.
Thank you.
Passes. I think we're done, aren't we?
That's all the business we have.
Damon?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. No further discussion. All in favor state by saying aye. Aye. There is no nays. We are adjourned. 5-0.